This is the thrilling story of Mission Impossible: Ghost Protocol, the fourth chapter in the legendary spy franchise, starring Tom Cruise as Ethan Hunt, a man who makes the impossible possible. The movie begins in Budapest, where an undercover IMF agent is tracking a highly dangerous assassin named Sabine Moreau. She's in possession of stolen nuclear launch codes that could start World War III. Before the agent can retrieve them, he's assassinated, and the codes fall into enemy hands. Meanwhile, in a Russian prison, we find Ethan Hunt, locked away under a false identity. He's being held after a mission went sideways, and no one believes he'll ever get out. But this is Ethan Hunt. Escape is only a matter of time. His team, Jane Carter, a fierce field agent, and Benji Dunn, a tech genius on his first field assignment, launch a wild, coordinated jailbreak. Amid chaos, alarms, and flying fists, Ethan breaks free. Back on the outside, Ethan is immediately thrown into a new mission: infiltrate the Kremlin and identify the man behind the stolen codes, a terrorist known only by the codename Cobalt. Disguised and equipped with cutting-edge IMF gadgets, Ethan and Benji sneak into the heart of the Kremlin. But something goes wrong. A massive explosion rocks the building, killing many and destroying evidence. Russia accuses the US of the attack. To avoid global war, the US government triggers Ghost Protocol, disavowing the entire IMF. Now Ethan and his team are alone, hunted, and without any official backup. But Hunt doesn't stop. They soon discover that Cobalt is actually Kurt Hendricks, a brilliant but insane Russian strategist who believes that nuclear destruction is necessary for world peace. He plans to launch a nuclear missile and start a new world order. The team travels to Dubai, where Hendricks' assassin is set to deliver the launch codes to a buyer. The location? The world's tallest building, Burj Khalifa. Here, Ethan performs the most iconic stunt in action movie history, climbing the outside of the skyscraper using only magnetic gloves. One slip means death, but Ethan pulls it off. Inside, a tense double deal unfolds, where Ethan and his team must play two roles at once, posing as both buyer and seller. The deception is genius, but still, Sabine escapes with the codes. The team regroups and follows Hendricks to Mumbai, India. There, he plans to use a broadcasting satellite to trigger a Russian nuclear missile aimed at San Francisco. In the final showdown, Ethan chases Hendricks through an automated car parking tower. Platforms move at lightning speed, steel slams around them, and death is seconds away at every step. Hendricks launches the missile and tries to kill himself, believing Ethan won't be able to stop it. But Ethan, battered and bloodied, dives across collapsing platforms, grabs the control device, and deactivates the missile with only 1 second left. The world is saved. IMF is restored. Benji becomes a full field agent. Jane walks away with closure after losing someone she loved. And Ethan is given a new mission, a dangerous one. In the final scene, he talks briefly about his wife Julia, confirming she's alive, protected, and hidden from the enemies Ethan continues to fight. And that's how Mission Impossible: Ghost Protocol ends, with a broken teen, a world saved, and another impossible mission waiting just around the corner.